Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to another Rev Talk. Reverend Kim and myself have just been chit-chatting what's been going on, and we came to the conclusion we really haven't drawn any cards lately. And recently I've been doing Rebecca Campbell's, and they're just outstanding in how they're telling me what's going on and what's going in the future. So I'd like to do that today and draw them, but I would actually like to do a three-card spread because last time we did that, it was really interesting, past, present, and future.
Okay.
So let's see what we come up with. Got yours?
All right.
You guys, everybody can always shuffle. I'm real slow in my shuffle.
There's nothing wrong with slow shuffling. Shuffling slow is always good. So we're each gonna pull how many cards?
Three,
Well, we're
past,
each
present.
pulling three.
Yes,
Okay, okay. All right. So all right.
because my heel is in the past, my mother-in-law is in the past, so I have a new future.
You've got a surgery coming up.
Yeah, in the future. Well, I got that card today. I think that's the wait and quit trying to
That's
predict.
the weight card.
Did you really?
No, no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not using Rebecca.
Oh, that's right.
I'm using
Okay.
the creatures. I have her deck. I just haven't been
Yeah,
called.
remember I called you because I couldn't find the meaning of the card.
It's funny.
I'm in the
Yeah,
wrong
it's
deck.
funny, guys. What's the meaning of this card? It's from the roses, and I'm like looking on the rose. I'm like, there's no card like that. Well, it was from the Starseed. That one. Okay. All right. So what past card did you pull?
Oh, I pulled from Rebecca Campbell, the Starseed Oracle. And it just kind of like, oh my God, it's true. A new earth is happening. Keep holding your vision,
So that is the past card.
meaning it's happening now. We can't
Okay.
stop it. Hold
Okay.
the vision you see for the new earth.
Oh, I like that.
Wow.
I pulled help.
Help me, help me.
It's the new earth, help.
I always help me, said the spider to the fly. I always, as the kid said that.
I I
Ah,
I like the help. I like that because oh my gosh, you and I were just talking about all these people that have been calling and I've been able to hopefully I've been able to help them at least feel a little bit better. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you for that.
it's not like I don't. For those of you who don't know, Reverend Kim is called an anchor, and she's just so tear. I'm tied to I can't do anything. I'm anchored here. I'm not going to find anything. That's what she's meant to do and meant to be is help these people. And I tell her that every time, but sometimes it sinks in and
It
sometimes
leaves
it
it leaves
doesn't,
my
you
little
know?
it leaves my little pea brain.
Well, I think we just have so much going on in it. If you really stopped, there is so much going
Well,
on.
I think for me, I get bogged down with oh, my purpose should be something really sparkly. And anchors are not sparkly, and but they're necessary. And I forget that. I compare myself a lot of times to, oh, well, look at so and so, they're doing this, or oh, look at that, and I think, oh, I'm not doing anything. And well, you just reminded me there was an influx of events the last few days that I was able to help. So thank you.
Very good. Well, back to mine, a new
Yes.
earth. It's happening now. Hold the vision. And I keep looking at it, and we knew the 5G, the five dimension, the fifth dimension was all coming, and we've been working spiritually for this since we joined Angel Teach. And it's telling you don't lose faith, be strong, and keep going. It's here.
Yeah.
We just have to be strong. And that was one of the things. When I pulled today, I pulled the wait card. And I go, what do I have to wait for? And it's saying everything's in perfect timing. Everything is going to happen to you now, but in the future, you're going to be right where you want to be and whole.
Right.
And that's what this card's saying. Just keep plodding along, visualize what you want to see. And in fact, one of our angel people, Sheetal, was saying she does a peace meditation once a month, and it's where they hold space for peace in the world. But you have to find peace in yourself first.
Right.
If you don't find the peace in yourself, you get all the chaos from outside. And the first thing in her little conference thing was stop trying to change what you can't change.
Yeah.
And everybody has an opinion and everybody has to do this. I don't do that anymore. And people look at me because they're just ranting and raving, and I'm just sitting here. You know, that's your rant, that's your rave. I put my little bubble around me and I just sit here. And it works. But like waiting for my surgery, waiting to be able to walk again, waiting to see if I have to have knees next. And I'm thinking, how long do I have to wait? I want to get out, go outside, enjoy nature. But then you graciously told me I have my plants in the house. That's nature. And it made me feel really good. So now I'm over taking care of them because, oh, you're my link to the outside and they're not liking this. Leave me alone. You're overwatering, you're overfeeding. But it's the whole picture.
Mhm. Or you
And the
could
way,
just go in and talk to them. You don't have to fuss with them.
oh, I do every morning. Every morning and every night because I open the curtains for them, or if it's hot, I open the
Right.
window for them.
So that,
Yeah, so, and I even did, I don't know if you get it, it's something on Instagram where the guy gives you little tips for natural fertilizer, natural
oh,
greening or yellowing. Well, one of them was if your leaves are yellow and browning on the edges, pour a can of beer in them. So I had beer. I don't drink beer. I brought it for a holiday. I poured it in all my plants, bright, bright green. It actually loosens the solid soil so they
oh,
can spread their roots. So then they have all these new green sprouts.
oh, that's nice. Oh, I
Yeah.
like
And the
that.
other one I tried was cinnamon on my orchids,
Oh, okay. I haven't tried
and
that.
they like that.
I haven't tried that.
Yeah. They turned mine really green and really full. I haven't had flowers yet, but it was great because they weren't very green and now they're green and they haven't shot yet. But I overtake care of my plants. But that's me.
So
Okay.
what's for the present?
Double mission.
Double mission.
Light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you.
Oh,
So that ties in very good with the past. It
yes.
ties in what we were saying about you being an anchor. You have a double vision. You're a light worker to bring the light to everybody and to let them see. And then you can serve the world around you by being at peace and in calm.
Oh, I like that.
What did you draw?
It goes hand in hand with help. This one is searching.
Look at him looking.
I think searching, we're searching.
Oh,
And I think that seems to be the overall consensus. I feel it, obviously. People trying to find meaning, people trying to find their purpose.
why?
Yeah, searching, always searching. And I felt that more recently, although it's not been that that urgent feeling, that desperate, that, oh, I have to know, I have to know. It's more out of a curiosity sake, like, oh, let's look at this and let's see what this brings about. And let's look over here and see what this, it's more curiosity and trying to just kind of learn more than it is the
Yeah.
desperation, like, like, I know what this is. It's
That's, I call it the why.
okay.
You no longer get caught up in it. You want to know why.
Okay.
And so as you look, you're not seeing the negative or the positive, you're seeing why this is happening.
Okay. Oh, I
And
like
so
that.
I'm doing really, really well in staying out of troublesome areas and being positive now. And that's because I'm not gonna get caught up in anything.
Oh, I
I
like
mean, Ray will rant and rave because isn't that's not done. That's his rant and rave. It's not mine. I'm not gonna take it.
absolutely.
And that's
Absolutely.
anybody and anything.
It's their journey.
That's exactly right. Okay, the last one says, I am a star keeper, a cosmic ancestor, seeds the light by staying grounded. And this is where I am right now. I am staying grounded. I'm not getting hung up in all the chaos around me. I protect myself and I put pink around me all the time and then just sit. And it's really fun when you're in a group of people and you just sit there and you listen to everybody and then tune everybody out and just sit and watch how they gravitate to you or ask you a question.
Right.
I've learned that I don't need to speak anymore. I always have my opinion. I always put my 2 cents in. I don't anymore. And it's fun being on the other side. You see a whole different area where you can help
That's true.
instead of trying to control situations, and thus you are the situation to show them the way. You are the anchor to show the people the way.
Instead of instead of like immersing yourself in the conversation and trying to think of a response,
Yes.
you've stopped that and are just listening and allowing all of that. And you're also giving them, you're also holding space for them to just be them, to just be, and say what they're going to say and let it just, you know, wash over you and just, go past so that you're not reacting.
It's funny because again I don't go outside because I can't go down the steps, but I sit there and all the neighbors come over and certain neighbors come over and they complain about everything and chit chat. I said, I don't answer. I just let them vent so they get it out of their chest. They go away. Then I'll have a neighbor come over and just be so bubbly and so uplifting, never saying anything negative, only saying the positive to ideas that are happening. And you kind of see who, I'm going to make friends with her. Oh, I'm going to go down and see them and
Right.
pick and choose now because time is short.
That,
And
that's
you need to stay within your circle that brings you happiness and enlightenment and peace instead of listening to other people argue and complain or bitch about something. This way, you're able to become whole within yourself. And I think that's what the card originally said, the new earth, it's here, it's happening.
right.
See it. And then you are the light.
And well, that's what I'm finding too. I'm reading a lot of things, getting a lot of information that's saying your your group, your people, your collective, your family, if you will, they're going to present themselves to you. So what you're doing is allowing that to happen by just being calm and being peaceful and allowing them to come to you and showing you, okay, all right, I wish them well on their journey, but they're not resonating with me. These people, oh, you know what? I get a great vibe from them. So yes, you know what? Yes, I'm going to bring more of that into my field.
So true. And I think that just, you want to be happy and comfortable and warm. You don't want to be argumentary and have to fight for everything. So the more nice people you bring around you or enlightened people, the more peace you bring around you. And
Absolutely.
it's kind of sad, but I didn't realize in the last 3 or 4 years how hard it was with my mother-in-law because she took all my energy.
Yeah.
And now that she's gone, it's a whole new I get to see for myself now. It's not seeing and taking care of her. Can finally implement what I've been trained to do.
Right. Exactly.
Mhm. What did you draw?
I drew growth.
Wow. That's perfect. And that's exactly what we're talking about. We're growing.
Help, searching, and growth. So by helping people and searching for the why, you learn new things and therefore you grow. Opening yourself up to all the experiences and all the people that are coming to you help you grow as the light being that you are.
That's just perfect.
I well, you know, you can't make this up.
I know. I love that phrase, and it is so perfect for what we
You just
do.
can't
It
make this
really is.
up. Even if you tried, it
That's
wouldn't come out
exactly
as
right.
good. So yeah, it is. I love the fact that and I know there was somebody that sent an email and said something, or we did, I don't know. However, the tenant, you know, I trust that it's all good, has popped up more in my head lately than in the past.
It's hard it's like, wait, I want it now. I mean, everything's instant gratification and waiting, and it's,
You know,
you
wait, oh,
trust
I don't
it's all
want wait.
good.
What do you mean wait? Wait.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, no, and that's exactly what it's saying.
I love that. I love those are beautiful cards you pulled.
So are yours. Yours I like because of the simplicity of them.
Well, I do too.
They're just simple and the meaning's right popped out at you.
I just, yeah, I've stuck with these for a while now, so I do like them. I do like I, for a lot of times, a lot of things, you only really need one word,
Hmm.
and then to allow yourself to grow with that one word and to look around you and see what's out there. So yeah, I do like this deck a lot. I really do.
It is good.
So with that, I think we're done.
I hope they enjoyed all the messages.
I hope
There's
so
got to
too.
be something for
And
somebody in
the
there.
thing is, they can get their own messages from them as well.
Hmm.
So with that, we want to thank you for joining us on another Rev Talk. We want to remind you to be kind to yourself and to be gentle with yourself and to remember that you are unique in all the universe. There will never be another just like you in all of space and time. You are powerful, you are cherished, and you are loved. And without you, the song of the universe would be incomplete. Until next time, my friends, be
Be well.
well.